Spoiler for the month of July 2025 to share with you. If you're new to the channel, the way I like to do my spoilers is I try to find all of the information possible, give you reviews and ingredients, things like that, to make sure that you have a well-rounded understanding so you can make a informed decision about whether or not you want to get the box. So I will say, for some reason, Allure Beauty Box has not updated their lineup page since May, so I had to scour the internet and I found it on Reddit. But from what I see on Reddit, this might not be the full spoilers, just based upon my logical reasoning, but definitely let me know below if you think that my reasoning is off, or if you have any other information, because again, I am also not getting the emails anymore. I don't know what happened. I get like the marketing ones, but I don't get the ones about like, here's the spoilers. I used to get them. Anyway, let me get started. This is a monthly box. If you would like this box and you want to get only the July box, definitely wait until July 1st, because if you will register anytime between now and July 1st, you will also be paying for and getting the June box. So if you want to see my other spoiler video, take a look on this channel. Also, I want to say, please watch my vlogs. I'm working quite hard on getting them up. But anyway, let me get started. This one, I don't know. Again, if you want to know, I did skip. This is the box this month. Just so you know, there is one item that you're able to customize, and that one is this one. You can choose which color or shade you want. There is one of them that is sold out. I am not sure what they're called color wise, but one of the pink ones is sold out when I went to skip the box this afternoon. But let me get started with the first item. So this first item is from Skin & Co. And this is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Morning Dew AHA BHA Face Cleanser and Gentle Exfoliating Gel. And from this photo, it looks like it's a pretty small sample size. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, see, it looks like it's a 0 point something sample size. So I'm guessing it's probably about a $5 value. So this one is, again, the Morning Dew. And the information is here for the ingredients. And Skin & Co., I don't know, I'm not personally a fan, so I was okay skipping, but I don't know, I know some people do like this product and this line of items, but I've only seen it in subscription boxes, so let me know if you've seen it in the wild. But this one says, experience a daily cleanse like no other with Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Morning Dew. Ultra Gentle Gel Formula combines AHA, BHA, and antioxidant-rich black winter truffle to purify, exfoliate, and nourish the skin. Infused with papaya enzymes and Umbrian botanicals, it leaves your complexion soft, radiant, and perfectly balanced. Clean beauty at its most indulgent. Also, I apologize if you hear the fan. We're in a heat wave in New York. I turned off the aircon for you, but I am dying in here. Okay, it says balances and nourishes all skin types. Hydrating gel formula designed for dry and sensitive skin, yet effective for all, leaving skin refreshed, soft, and visibly healthy. And let me scroll down. So again, they're known for this truffle line, and I have not been a fan of it. It actually made me break out, but let me know if you like it, because again, skincare is one of those things that it really depends on your own personal preferences and your skin, even times of year, times of day, etc. So let me scroll down. There are no reviews for you, unfortunately. So let me move on to the next item. And this next one I'm going to do is this Tatcha. So this particular size looks to me as if it's the sample size you got. I don't know if anybody else did it. A couple years back, either from Sephora or Ulta for the birthday gift. But I can't remember what size it is, but from looking on Sephora, it looks like maybe it might be this mini 0.5 ounce 15 ml size, because the other ones have like the little scooper guy on it. So it's obviously not a full size, in my opinion. But again, let me know if I'm wrong. But this one says, find your moisturizer plumps lines, imparts a dewy glow, rich, lasting hydration. And again, I think it's the travel size, the small size. So it is technically, I guess, a $25 value. Let me scroll down. It's a refillable moisturizer with hyaluronic acid that is proven to deliver 3 times hydration, visibly reduce lines, seal in moisture, and impart a dewy glow. I would say the refillable part might be the full size, probably not the travel size. Well, I mean, you can always refill the travel size with like a spoon, but you know what I mean. Okay. Highlighted ingredients are hyaluronic acid, red algae, and Hadase 3. Biomimetic lipid blend of squalene and the Japanese purple rice. Let me scroll down. It says moisturizer quickly drenches skin with hydration and smooths the look of fine lines to give a plump, radiant glow. Improves the skin's ability to seal moisture for hydrated skin all day. Hyaluronic acid is boosted by Hadase 3, a ferment of Japanese superfoods that visibly plumps skin and protects against oxidative stress. So let me scroll down for the ingredients. Here's the full ingredients list for you. It does have fragrance. I remember it having kind of a soft, light scent. I don't remember it being super perfumed, but I might be wrong. I just was not a huge fan of this product. I didn't think it really did that much to warrant the full price. Like, if I were to purchase a moisturizer, I don't think I would go for this one personally. But it says suggested usage: scoop a pearl-sized amount of cream with the gold spoon. So that's like with the full size again. Massage onto face, neck, and décolletage in upward strokes. Use daily, morning, and night. Scrolling on down. Also, I don't know what's going on outside. Sounds like a wheelbarrow full of shovels. Might be, actually, but I don't know. 4.1 stars with 4,110 reviews, and this is the breakdown. So I would say, like, I don't know. It kind of isn't exactly what you would want to see if you were somebody who was the manufacturer of this product. I would hope to see fewer ones. You know what I mean. Okay, so again, I like to find the reviews for you. So Sephora does it by the most recent review first. So it's a 3-star, not impressed. Not the holy grail I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I was gifted this because I don't think it's impressive. For the price, it isn't it. I would agree with Panther Girl. Number 2 review says 5 stars, love it. I've been loving using this every day so far. Moisturizer is so nice. Love how it instantly hydrates my skin. It also helps with my dry skin. I use it every morning and night. It has made my skin so soft and moisturized. This person says 1 star, rash. Do not use if you've been out in the sun. I have used this on and off for years, but recently used this after a beach day and my face broke out in a rash and red bumps were all on my nose and cheeks along with swelling. Derek. I don't know who Derek is, but this one says it's good enough. Thought I'd see what the fuss was about. It's good. Goes on smooth. Smells nice. No reactions. I don't know if it improves my skin. Didn't make it worse, and my skin doesn't look bad. Price is a bit steep. So again, that's why I did it for free from the birthday thing from one of the makeup stores. Anyway, so let me move on to the next product. I'm in a weird mood. I'm sorry. This next product is I think it's this one, the Haus Labs product. So this one is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. So again, from this picture here, it looks like there's like a bright magenta, a kind of like lavender purple, and a coral pink, a dusty coral pink perhaps. I apologize if that is not how you personally would describe the colors. So that one looks a little bit too bright. It's a little hard to tell. I think this one might be the glassy lilac, and I think honestly the other one might be glassy pitaya, and then I think the third one is maybe pomelo, I think. I'm not sure though, so if you know the exact colors, leave a comment below. I just remember when I signed on online today to cancel, or skip rather, I should have written it down. I didn't think that they wouldn't have it up, but the one that was sold out was the one that was pink. So, going by this picture over here, sorry, I think this one was sold out, the pink one. Anyway, so Haus Labs, Color Fused Longwear Hydrating Glassy Lip and Cheek Blush Balm Stick. And this is a $34 value. It is full size, and I think a lot of people like the Haus Labs products. It says it's an easy-to-use cream stick, buildable color for lips and cheek, all-day long wear and fade-resistant performance. And then these are the shades. And then these are the shades on different complexions. And then it looks like it has fermented arnica and then goji berry complex. Let me scroll down. It's a long-lasting multi-use lip and cheek balm that glides on buildable glassy color in an easy-to-use cream stick. And it has, again, fermented arnica, goji berry complex, and fermented shiunko. Don't know what that is. So if you know what that is, leave a comment. Let me scroll down. These are the ingredients. So it has a lot of different oils in there. I don't have anything else to say other than that's a lot of oils. So take a closer look, especially if you have any sensitivities. There's a lot of extracts and things in there too. I don't know. Scrolling down some more. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Let me try to go fast. I'm so sorry. I'm like suffocating. Okay, 4.5 stars with 529 reviews, and this is the breakdown. This is more like what I would hope to see if I were somebody creating this product in terms of the breakdown. This person says 3 stars. I don't know what to think. And they got the glassy lilac lavender. The product is the perfect color. I am tan color but very pale for reference. What does that mean? It seems patchy and goes like poof. It is such a beautiful color, so I love it for that reason, but I was shopping yesterday. I got scared by myself because the fact there was a huge patch. I had even used hairspray that Chloe Holiday, I don't know who that is, uses in Alabama Heat for the crimsonettes. I don't know what that is either. Probably cheerleading. I may return, I may not, because it was gone and patchy it. So that one was a ride. Let me scroll down. Let's go down to this, let's do this glassy lilac. Shade is gorgeous. Okay. Formula is long lasting. 1 star. I'm excited about this one, but once you blend it, the blush disappeared. I think that's maybe what that first person was trying to say, but I wasn't sure. I got a little lost. And I then added more in, again, disappeared. I mean, how else would you blend so it's not patchy looking? Annoying. So it sounds like you need to be very good at blending. I don't know. Leave a comment if you've tried it. The next product is going to be this Mighty Patch here. So this one, Mighty Patches have been in a lot of subscription boxes, but you get a 6-pack, so it's not the full size. But this one is like a newish one. We usually get the red box, which I think is the original, but this one's the Invisible Plus patch. Daytime hydrocolloid acne pimple patches for covering zits and blemishes, ultra thin spot stickers for face and skin. And again, it's a 6-pack. Let me confirm. I'm pretty sure it's a 6-pack. Yeah, 6-pack. And let me go back here. The 39-pack has a $17.84 value, so the 6-pack is about a $3 value. But it says the Invisible Daytime Acne Patch, Mighty Patch Invisible Plus is our stealthiest hydrocolloid patch yet. Whisper thin and lightweight, yet still effective, so you can wear it during the day to reduce the appearance of zits. Virtually undetectable, clear, matte, and seamlessly tapered, Invisible Plus effortlessly blends into any skin tone, so it's comfortable. You'll forget it's even there. Medical grade hydrocolloid gently traps the gunk from your whitehead, non-irritating and safe on all skin types. Keeps your zit under wraps. Strong but gentle adhesive means they won't budge no matter what. So let me scroll down. Oops. So this is made for daytime. Scrolling down some more. Tapered edges. That's interesting, actually. Scrolling down some more. Works best on whiteheads, not suitable for cystic acne or blackheads. For external use only, do not use on open wounds. Consult your doctor if you have sensitive skin or known allergies. Do not use if allergic to pectin or rubber. Okay. So this one has pretty good ratings, I guess, in terms of the breakdown. 4.7 out of 5 with 12,049 reviews. And again, pretty high 5-star rating count there. So, unfortunately, Amazon likes to do top reviews first. So it says, cyst killer stickers, worth the money. Of recurring cyst type acne, even though it says on there that you're not supposed to use it on cyst type acne, but okay, Kelly. I put one of these patches on the newest one, and about 6 hours later, the thing is flat and much less painful. Plus, it isn't nearly as noticeable since the red is covering by a little sticker, much better than stabbing them and causing an infection. So a lot of people really like them, and this person says you can hardly see them. Wore during the day even, you see the white of what is pulled out. Works on some pimples, not all. Uses pain of deep ulcer types. Some say it didn't work on those, but in my opinion it worked best on those versus smaller pimples. They stay on up to 24 hours, maybe longer, just haven't tried. Sometimes you have to use 2 nights. This is second night on large ulcer types. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Okay, you can read the rest, pause, whatever. Okay, moving on. The next item is going to be this from Paul Mitchell. So the way it usually works, if there's two items from the same brand, usually it's an either or, and they just like choose it based upon how they pack the boxes. So I'm gonna go through each of them, and again, each of these look to be like a smaller size. So this leave-in treatment is 100 mils or 3.41 ounces. Maybe that might be full size. And then this other one is a reparative oil, which is 25 mils. So I think I found something similar, if not the same size. Actually, this one is larger. So hold on. Let me see if this one's the larger size. It is the 3-ounce size. Nope. Somehow, am I blind? I am blind, but 100 mils or 3.4. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because it looks like there's either a 2-something size or a 5-ounce size. But it's like probably about like a, $20 value. But Paul Mitchell Bond RX treatment deeply nourishes and protects for chemically treated and damaged hair. 4.2 stars. Let me go here. This is the before and after. This is the texture. Strengthen, protect, and then conditioner. This is the treatment, so deeply nourish and reinforce. Ultra rich hair mask enhanced with patented Bond RX technology helps reinforce the hair fiber. Ideal for chemically treated and damaged hair. So that is not for me. Deep conditioning mask helps strengthen chemically treated hair and damaged strands. Color safe, vegan, sulfate free. Apply a small amount to clean damp hair. Leave on for 3 to 5 minutes. Rinse completely for best results. Use with Bond RX shampoo and conditioner. Scrolling down. Yeah, it says best for chemically treated and damaged hair. A luxurious scent of warm notes of amber, sandalwood, and vanilla orchid. Scrolling down. This person says, I have processed gray hair. For my short hair, I only put a small amount on my fingers, about the size of a jelly bean. I rub my fingers together and then run my fingers through my towel-dried hair, and it works wonders. Well, they're not following the instructions because it's a rinse out. So I like to use this ever so often as I lighten my hair. It really helps smooth the cuticle and stops any frizz. My hair feels amazing after one use. Big fan. 3 stars. Thick, has a nice scent, leaves hair feeling very clean. Would like it if it left hair softer than it does, but I just pair it with a conditioner and it does the trick. Okay, that's good. Next item is also from Paul Mitchell, and it's supposed to be, this one I think might be the right size. 25 mils. 25 mils. Yeah, so it is the right size here on Amazon. So it's a $28 value. So it says that it's the reparative oil, repairs and adds shine for chemically treated damaged hair. So let's see, luxurious scent. Oh, so it's like the same scent. It's like the same line, obviously. Concentrated reparative oil infused with Bond RX technology helps to visibly reduce the sign of damage while restoring softness, shine, and manageability. Color safe, vegan, paraben-free, made without gluten. Start with any Bond RX shampoo and conditioner. Apply a small amount to towel-dried hair. Style as usual. Do not rinse. And then this is the info. Concentrated oil infused with Bond RX technology helps to visibly reduce the signs of damage, restores softness, shine, and manageability. I think it's supposed to be one word. Leaves strands with beautifully smooth, frizz-free finish. Hair types, any hair texture that is damaged, or dry, or chemically treated. Start with the shampoo and conditioner, rub between palms of hands and apply to towel-dried hair. Do not rinse. Can be applied sparingly to dry hair. 1 to 2 drops to leave-in treatment for extra care on medium to coarse hair. Use concentrated oil as needed. Okay, noted. Moving down. This has not very good ratings from what I see. Like, it's not a good mix here, but let's see here. 5 stars. Hated that it was so small and so expensive. Was going to return it, but loved it and I love it. No, but tried it and I love it. Makes my hair super soft and has an awesome scent. Very light scent, kind of honey. Baby powder is the best I can describe it, and that's not quite right, but it's amazing. And smallest amount makes my hair super soft. I have very sensitive hair and hate heavy leave-in products. Nearly everyday use with middle of my back hair. Medium to thinner hair. This bottle has lasted weeks. I have tried many others, argan oils, etc., and this is hands down my favorite. Only comment, it could do better at repairing my aging drying hair for the price. That was a ride. Okay, this one's in Spanish, sorry, but that person didn't like it, and I think it's because it was too expensive for how small it is. But I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. But that would be my review if I just looked at the box. Okay, adds lightweight shine, 4 stars. Ordered this for chemically ridiculously high hopes that it would be able to repair my damaged hair. Now I should mention that I'm all thumbs when it comes to hairstyling and I do minimal hair care. I wash and condition my hair, and 99% of the time I let it air dry naturally. I have thick, straight hair, so it will go wavy if not restrained, so I usually braid it while it's still wet after a shampoo. I also from time to time buy box hair dye and lift the color in my hair. Last time I used it, oh my god, this is like too much. This is way too much. You gotta just pause because I gotta turn the air conditioner back on. Okay, there it is for you. Moving on to the final product, and this one is something that everybody has seen in every subscription box ever, and that is from Benefit. It's the Professional Pore Primer. So it looks like it's a pretty small tube. Honestly, I can't tell from this photo how big it is, but I would guess that it's the one that's always in all of the boxes, and now it's gone. But let me try to get back. And if it doesn't come back in the next 5 seconds, we are not doing this because I am sweating to death in here. Okay, $35, but again, I don't think it's going to be the full size. I think it's going to be a small size. The little ones are usually a little like toothpaste tube size, like the travel toothpaste tube that you get at the dentist, even though my dentist doesn't give me samples anymore. Scrolling down. Primer that quickly minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines for smoother than smooth skin. And apply the silky, lightweight balm alone or under or over makeup. Priming phenomenon is your quick fix solution to flawless looking skin. Professional's translucent formula complements all skin tones to create a smooth, complex, and canvas and mattified shine. Has a vitamin E derivative known to protect skin from free radicals. And then these are the ingredients. It does have fragrance in there. It does have mica in there. Scrolling down again. Four-star rating. This is the breakdown. Again, not the best breakdown if I were the guy who made this. So this one says 5 stars. Tried and loved it, but a small size is not enough and a bit expensive for 44 milliliters, almost $80 before taxes, but I love this product. Nice and smooth, love the scent too, just glides onto your face and very light. 3 stars. I love the primer, makes your makeup look, but you can feel the primer on your face. They just came out with a lightweight version and I'm going to try it. The primer is good as far as creating a flawless, poreless finish, but it feels cakey. Okay. That is everything. Let me know what you think about these spoilers. Again, by my count, I don't think this is the full thing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it is. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this might be the full spoilers. But I'll try to leave a comment and pin it if I see there's any other spoilers that come out in the next few days. But yes, let me know if you have any opinions, what you're going to do. Are you going to get this box or not? Also find other people's information on Reddit. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Gonna go turn on my air conditioner now. Bye.